Capricorn, welcome to your reading for November. This is going to be based on the full moon in Taurus coming up on the 15th of this month. So let's get into it. We're going to pull some tokens and let's see where they land on the moon map for you. See what you need to know for your highest good. Capricorn, what do we have for our Capricorns? What do they need to know for the full moon in Taurus? What will be coming to light? What's going to be for their highest good? What's going on for Capricorn? Full moon in Taurus. Okay, well, you're the first one to have 4 tokens. And yes, you're going to see me in my fluffy robe. That's how we roll around here sometimes. The time has just recently changed in my area. And so my, inner clock is used to being up. So I was up early trying to get some readings out. So let's start off. So you have lessons, sunglasses, the shades, number 27. You have other people, and you have the moon, number 18. Outer influence, 118. That's the Taurus symbol, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. And then you have hidden, you have the 4-leaf clover. All right, 27. So the outer influence is definitely with Taurus. To me, that's the full moon in Taurus. So this full moon is definitely going to be a major influence on you. And especially with the moon with other people. So I feel like there's going to be other people that have been blocking your intuition. And so with the shades, it's kind of been disguised from you that other people have actually been blocking your intuition or trying to block your intuition. So, and this is like a lesson for you to take the shades off and see that there was a lesson behind certain people you were dealing with. The 4-leaf clover is like a rare find. It's like you're a rare person, and this was hidden because of the people you were dealing with, right? In the nighttime with the moon. And so this full moon in Taurus is going to allow you to either discover who these people are or to let them go, right? In this lesson of not them being disguised, not being hidden anymore. Like, who are these people? Tell us more for Capricorn, please. Keep in mind, you can have Capricorn in any of your placements. It does not have to be your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising. It can be any planet placement. And like I say, if you have no Capricorn in your chart and you come to this message, trust that there's something here for you. Because even if we don't have Capricorn in our placements, we can very easily be in that energy, or very well be dealing with people that are Capricorns. And, Capricorn can also, Capricorn is their main card, their main energy, their power card is the devil. So it could be you fighting off your devils, right? These outer people. What do we have for Capricorn here? Where do we go first? Tell us about the sunglasses, the disguise for the lessons. Oops. Tell us about the sunglasses, the disguised lessons. Phew. Flung right out on my lap too, just like a tower moment. Like it came in like a wrecking ball is what I felt. The tower, Aries energy. Yeah, so whatever was being disguised is coming in like a wrecking ball. It's coming in fast, it's furious, and probably from this full moon in Taurus. This is going to be a swift shift, like a quick lesson. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Yeah. Like again, I was saying, the other people in your life, like I said, possibly letting go of. Again, the Hanged Man can be about letting go, can be getting a new perspective, right? Taking the sunglasses off, learning this quick lesson about who these other people are in your life. Change, right? The Tower's a quick, sudden shift and change in your life. You could be just as quickly taking your sunglasses off, seeing what these other people are about, and just as quickly cutting them off, removing them, walking away. A quick lesson of, whoa, maybe there's something that they've done that's caused you to almost be unlucky in something. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Intuition. Blocking intuition. like I was saying, the moon, they're definitely trying to block your intuition from something. So I could be talking to a Capricorn, or you don't have to have Capricorn in your chart to be here, but somebody, they could be trying to block your intuition, make you think that you're not intuitive. And this is something that during the full moon you're going to realize. So tell us about these other people with the moon. The blocking of the intuition. Tell us about these other people for Capricorn. Queen of Swords. Three of Wands. The Queen of Swords, that's air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is you getting, so you are, like I was saying, you are intuitive. So the Queen of Swords already knows what's up. She's like, see how she's there with her hand out holding a sword saying, yeah, come towards me and tell me something you think I don't know. I already know it. You already know it. And you're going to realize that you've been preparing for this moment for somebody to come in and try and tell you something that makes you question your own intuition. You're waiting for this. Yeah, Chariot. Cancer energy. Yeah, see. Being able to get into your chariot and move on. Because you know that when these other people come towards you to try and tell you something you don't already know, I feel like they might try and twist it. You're preparing for this, but you're already prepared to depart with the Tower, swift, letting go, because they're trying to make you, but what are they trying to make Capricorn? What are they trying to make? What exactly are they trying to block? That with the hidden, that you're unique, you're a rare find, you are lucky in your own right? Are they trying to make you feel that you're not intuitive? You don't see what's coming? That you don't see into the future? Six of Cups. Your innocence. That you're a truth teller. Queen of Swords tells it like it is. She also knows the truth. but she speaks the truth. And that by you speaking your truth, knowing the truth, like there's nothing in your past Give me one more. Queen of Wands on the side. It's like they want to take your confidence away. They want to take your self-confidence away. The confidence that you are intuitive. You know what's happening around you. Right? They're trying to steal your innocence from you. Your joy, your memories. The Queen of Wands is intuitive as well. She knows what she wants. She speaks the truth. Or, excuse me, with the Queen of Swords. It's like they're trying to make you lose your self-respect because you are a truth teller. Tell us about the Taurus. So the Taurus is the symbol I have, right? Taurus is very much earth energy. Outer influence with the Taurus. I have. Yeah. Six of Swords. Star. Aquarius energy. You have learned to transition into healing, hope, star energy, the star path. I have. So you're showing people by being truthful, speaking the truth, seeing, forecasting into the future, knowing by getting a different perspective. And you're coming in like a wrecking ball, which is throwing off other people in your energy. You have the clear direction, getting in the Chariot. The Chariot is dealing also, you got the black and the white. You're dealing with the light and the dark, the shadows, the darker side of you, the lighter side of you. You're honest about the positives about you, the negatives. You are who you are, which is what makes you innocent. You own up to your faults, your downfalls. if you've done something wrong, you can own up to it and apologize. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is. Whether you're an empress, emperor, you're on a spiritual path of enlightenment, we all are not always in light. We're in dark as well. But if you do something wrong, you own up to it, which makes you the Queen of Swords. People can be threatened by that, right? Most people like to hide in the shadows, But you've been on a healing path. You've transitioned on from choppy waters, being able to move on to smoother waters because of your intuition. You've opened your intuition because you've dealt with the dark side of you. And these other people have tried to block you from speaking the truth. Have these people been... Tell me about this hidden. Strength on the side. Inner strength and outer strength. They know you're rare because you have an inner strength and an outer strength. So dealing with your inner, the shadows of inside, are now reflecting the strength outside of you. This is what makes you rare. This is what makes you unique. This is what makes you special. Page of Pentacles, the Empress. You've developed your skills on your star path of healing and hope and purpose. You've found your purpose, which is why you've now become the Empress. Page of Pentacles is learning. You've learned through your downfalls, your failures, to become an Empress. It's like the Master Manifester. She's the most productive card in the deck. You don't become an Empress. You're not born an Empress. Like I say, it's someone who's wallowed in the mud. They've flung mud. They've had mud flung at them. But you've spoken your truth. You've learned how to speak to people with showing boundaries, not letting them cross your boundaries. You're like, yeah, you can come talk to me. I'll be unbiased. But I know the truth. Don't come at me telling me something I don't already know. Don't try to tell me I'm not on the healing path. Because you have been. You've worked on your inner and outer strength. You're unique. You have worked on yourself. You have transitioned. You're moving on from negative people, negative situations. Doesn't mean you're always going to be, not dealing with negative situations. When you're an empress, whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It's the energy. But an empress is somebody who's gone through the tough lessons. You've taken your sunglasses off. You're seeing people for who they are. You're seeing situations for what they are. You know what other people are about. You know if they're being fake. You know if they're being true. Aquarius energy, Libra, Taurus energy, Cancer energy, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What do we have in Kipper here? Toil and labor. That's hard work. That is somebody who has been head down, doing their work, their inner and outer work, their light, their dark. Card 38 reduces to 11. Despair in reverse. You are no longer in despair. On the upright, see this guy? Stressed out, hand on his head, lost, confused, not knowing where to go, where to turn. It came out in the reverse. You're not in despair. You know who you are. You know where you've been. You know where you're going. You've got people who are trying to throw you off. Trying to make you lose self-respect, your courage, your confidence. These could be people you've known for a long time. Bottom of the deck, poverty. These people wanted you to be in poverty, spiritual poverty, financial poverty, with a despair. There's a sign that says not hiring right there above this guy's head. I don't know if you can see that, but it says not hiring. They wanted you in all kinds of poverty, alone, busted, broken up. Nah, nah, bro. We got the Empress. Nah, ain't happening. You've got inner and outer strength. main female. You're a main female. You're the female. You don't take a back seat to anything. Yeah, look at that. And main male right behind it. You deserve to be the main female or main male meeting your counterpart. Both of you are main in each other's lives. Number 1 and number 2. 2. 1 and 2. 2. No, nobody else. Yeah. Behind that, distant horizons. Sailing off. Breaking the chains. Pulling that anchor up. Not being anchored down to what people are trying to make you believe who you are. You're in despair and in poverty. No. You're sailing on. To better horizons. Behind that journey. Card 10. I've never had this where I've had so many under the deck that are lining up to a story. This is quite fascinating. I have chills. You're on a new journey. You're leaving behind people who are not on the journey with you. Right? You're not anchored down to old thought patterns. You know what's up. You're headed towards your counterpart, whether that's masculine or feminine. Whoever I'm talking to, I could be talking to masculine and feminines. Either way, whoever I'm talking to, the collective, you're going to find your main counterpart. Someone who matches you. You're not in any kind of poverty. You are abundant in all forms. And that's because you put in the hard work. You're dealing with people who are not putting in the hard work. They're just running their mouth. They're all about the talk. They're not all about the action. You've learned lessons. I'm not saying you don't have more lessons to learn. We all always do. But you're rare. You're rare because you've turned your life around. Pathway. This is crazy. Journey on a new pathway. There's butterflies on the path. You've gone through many phases of transformation. You've learned many lessons. You've listened to nature. You're following the right path. You know you are because you're becoming the Empress. Growth, expansion. You take action. You're still nurturing. You're developed. You're still developing. Oh my God, really, I'm right behind that. Unexpected income. Of course, these people, these outer people want to hold you down because you're going to have things starting to drop into your hand now, right? The Empress is a master manifester. She's the most productive card in the deck. He, she, it doesn't matter. Because remember, we have a main female and a main male. So I'm talking to both masculines and feminines about to find their counterpart because of the path that they've been on. Wealthy man. Holy smokes, this is a big one for you, Capricorn. You've been on the right path. Yeah. See, your bags are packed. You're going places. You're going places other people are not, and that's because you are not anchored down to one-way thinking. To one way of thinking. You are truly a rare, unique find. The 4-leaf clover. This is beautiful. This is really... But you know what? You've done all this, though. You have done all the hard work. I'm not saying there isn't more work to go, but you came in like a wrecking ball. You've created sudden changes in your life. The Tower is not always a bad thing. The Tower forces you to be uncomfortable. People who hide in the Tower, feel safe. They go through their day-to-day lives just trucking along, doing the same thing, afraid to, it isn't until the Tower blows up and starts catching on fire to where it forces people swiftly out of the Tower of holding on to something. You're willing to come out of that Tower and to let go of holding on to what no longer serves you. Following your intuition, having compassion and love, giving love, receiving love, giving and receiving. But you were dealing with people who wanted to keep you down. They wanted your chariot broke down. They wanted you to only stay in the dark of the moon. Keeping secrets. Hiding things from you. That's no more. But you know this. You feel this. With the 3 of Wands. You're not waiting for your life to change. You know it's changing. Wow. Confirmation. Need I say more? Beautiful reading, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful and provides some, clarity for you that you already know of. I'm talking to somebody who's already completely intuitive and who knows. So, confirmation for you. I hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you soon.